everybody, I'm talking loud because this is loud, but listen to that baby. It's purring. To me, that's purring. I finally got this thing to idle. And how did I do it? Well, it was, that low idle circuit, and this thing is messed up. So I'm running fuel into it. Oh boy, maybe I screwed it up. But, okay, that's what I'm doing. And along with that, this is what else I got going on. I also got a regular fuel tank hooked up and running through. I moved this line so it wouldn't be getting all that heat from the exhaust system. So, having done that, I can now come in and give it some throttle. Give it the onion, Tim. All right. And that's what's happening here. Let me just show you a couple things quick. That's what we're talking about. This system isn't working, that low idle system. This book calls it the low idle system. This calls it the low speed circuit. And then you got the high speed circuit. And that carburetor that's on there now, the high speed circuit is working, but the low speed circuit isn't. And so that drip can is effectively taking care of the job that this is supposed to be taking care of. And I have bought 2 rebuild kits. So I'm going to rebuild the AFB on there right now, if I have to. But maybe I won't have to. I don't know. We're playing around with it. This is what I was dealing with. I had used this carburetor. This was the original one on there. That's the coat hanger. And this thing, it wasn't working for me. Then I went to this carburetor. I got this off of eBay. This is rebuilt after the original one. And still, it wasn't working for me. And I was thinking that it was this 2-barrel intake manifold might have a big crack in it. Because people told me, and it seemed like, because, well, I wasn't getting any vacuum. I put a vacuum gauge on it, and I wasn't getting any. So I said, okay. And I switched it over to the, the AFB 4-barrel. And that, I get it on there, and it's the same thing. It won't idle. So then I said, well, there's one thing I can do to determine if it's got some kind of crack or crazy thing going on in the block or what. And that's when I hooked up that drip can. And it's idling, and I feel so good about that. All right, so will I have to rebuild this baby or not? Maybe, not like a total rebuild, but take it apart and try to clean out that, that line or whatever you want to call it, that feeds the fuel for the idle. But this is what I'm doing currently. This little fuel tank has an ample amount of this seafoam in it, and hey, maybe it'll do it. Maybe it'll do it. I got a whole lot of videos I made prior to this one showing all the different operations I went through. Having to, changing out this, changing out that. I had the heads off of it again, the intake manifold off like 3 times. 3 times I bought intake manifold gaskets. I dropped the oil pan, all kinds of stuff. It's depressing. But boy, when after you go through a lot of trouble, and then you get to where, hey, it's doing what you want it to do. It's been all worth the effort. Everybody, like and subscribe, that's what they say. And everybody, you all have a great and really, truly blessed day. Take it easy now.